do the battle with the sexist, but Anthony didn't come today. Like I said, he was got his tooth done. So this is a question that we're gonna, as if it was a man here, it's a question that we always wanted to ask a man, right? Now Anthony gave me something to say. He's not here, so shout out to Anthony Lloyd. Anthony Lloyd said that a lot of men, because I asked him this question, I said, how come a lot of men act like they hate women? And he said that a lot of times it was learned behaviors and it was instilled because your mother is the first one that can hurt you, that can break your heart. So I believe that to be true. And I look at when people get married, right? When we be on looking at TV, they be like, yo, he was there for me, and he was my eyes when I couldn't see, and they was to this day. I'm like, damn, I wonder if I'm gonna ever find a love like that. And I've been married before, but nobody said I was their eyes when they couldn't see and all of that. So my thing is, I see a lot of men that's self-destructing because they don't want to get treatment from their mind being messed up. So I know that we all out here in this same world, and they always say, is it love in Philadelphia or love in Pennsylvania? What would you say? We're gonna start with Tyra next. Well, wait a minute. Tyra is married too, but I'm just saying.
Tyra
last. Go ahead, Rima.
I'm gonna say it starts from home. Right. Some of these men weren't nurtured. Some of these men didn't have fathers to show them how to be a man. So, and then some of them are scorned. And some of them, like when we meet them, we got to put them back together, burp them, feed them, change their diaper. I'm all right. I'd rather be by myself. It starts from home, though. One woman can hurt them and they hurt the rest of their life. One man hurt us, we'll keep it moving. But them, like my ex, mentally he's still, I'm going to say he's still 7. Because his mother was raped and murdered while he was in the bed with her. And I asked him who did it. His father set it up. So every time he would get mad at me, he'd be like, you a whore. And I'm like, why do you call me that? Because every time his father got mad at his mother, he called his mother a whore. So that's how he is. When he get mad, he call everybody a whore. And you see what I'm saying? He's still 7. And that's all he was up and around.
And I look at that, what you just said, I used to always say, because I worked in a halfway house for 24 years, and a lot of times I will always say, are they talking to me or somebody else? It will always be that question in my head because I know damn well they ain't know me from nowhere. Right. You understand?
But everybody has a bio, right? And when you work with them, I worked with criminals for 23 years, and I had to read their bio. And reading them kids by them boys, listening to what they went through, I'm like, man, they ain't gonna be good for nobody when they get older. And they turn into adults that still ain't good for nobody. Now you gotta put them back together, and I don't have time for it.
So if you had to tell these young kids one thing before we leave here, you had to tell these young kids one thing, the young guys, on how to look for a healthy relationship, certain characteristics in a person, meaning the kids, what would you tell the children?
Well, for one, they gotta start from themselves. If you're not happy within yourself, you're not ready to make anybody else happy.
I say that all the time.
Get up under some older people, somebody that can guide you. Get you a counselor or something. Talk to somebody. Because if you don't see it, you don't know how to act. Like, how you gonna know how to love somebody else and you was never loved?
Yeah. And that's what I feel like too. It comes from home. Like Anthony said, when he was hearing this, like Anthony Lloyd said, he didn't know how to love because when he was growing up, he know his mom loved him, but his mom didn't show him.
She wasn't a nurturer.
Yeah, she wasn't a nurturer. So how do I know how to love somebody when I wasn't taught how to love? That's something that comes from home. Yeah. Your parents have to hug you, kiss you, I love you, and everybody doesn't have that. So they don't, growing up, when they get older, they don't know. So now somebody's gonna have to show you, or you're gonna have to figure it out, one or the other.
Like if your mom showed you how to hustle, that's all you gonna do. You know how to hustle. I'm gonna get a girlfriend and I'm gonna cut her a check. That's all I see.
Right.
You don't need to go off what you see, but it's depending on who you hang around. I hung around older people, so I learned faster. But
I remember a guy told me, he told me that he hate women because they never take accountability. And I will say that a lot of men really will downplay things that a woman did to them because they don't want to be looked at a certain way, which is an ego. But once they get unscorned, they telling it all. Because I'm going to tell you, these new men now, they pillow talking. And I'm sorry to say it, but they tell them, yeah, she did X, Y, Z. She fucked my cousin, my brother. Yeah, she did this. And that's another thing. We have to be mindful that some men is just tired. They're tired. They're tired of the non-accountability that the women have. They think that the kid's just theirs. Let's just talk about that. They think that the kid's just theirs. Who the hell said that the kid's just yours when the sperm helped make the baby?
Mm-hmm.
So I know that's really.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I'm doing. They fighting over the income tax now. Oh, I'm claiming them first. I'm claiming them first. But let me tell you something. It states that whoever the child live with. But you have to learn how to have a healthy relationship and learn how to get along. I realize that the women do too much. And I'm just going to say, ladies, I'm a woman first, but I will say that I want you to have him a pair of sneakers on Thursday. Like, no, you ask this man, such and such need a pair of something. Do you think you can get him this day? Now, if they say no, not Tuesday, it's Friday, they get mad.
Or they hold their kid as a pawn.
And they hold the kid as a pawn. I was getting ready to say that.
I'll take both the kids.
That's what I be feeling like. I'm like, you want to keep the kids away from the parents, the
and all you
grandparents,
doing
the
is
uncles,
hurting
and you only hurting the child.